What's up, everybody? This is your boy Eric, and if this is your first time checking me out, please make sure to subscribe to my channel and also like, comment, and share with all your family and friends. So on today's video, I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about how I lost 15 pounds in 3 months. Yes, 15 pounds in 3 months. Last year, around mid-October, I decided that I wanted to take fitness a little bit more serious than I did before, and so I started off at 205 in mid-October when I decided to go ahead and hire me a trainer. And so now I'm sitting at 190. So my main goal is to reach about 185. And I know from the beginning of my training program, um, trying to drop the body fat percentage was the main priority. So I was doing a lot of strict cardio, and just maintaining a consistent, healthy diet. And that can be pretty hard, considering the fact that I love food so much and I'm such a foodie. So, and it doesn't help when you have all these mukbangs on YouTube, and I'm constantly watching them. I watch them maybe one or two mukbangs a day if I get a chance to. But I mean, I can't help it. It's addictive content. So I wrote myself a couple of notes just so I can make sure I don't miss any information I can share with you guys. And I do plan on sharing some more information along my journey, for anybody that's interested in kind of, taking the same path that I did. So I work out about 4 to 5 times a week, Monday through Friday, and it's so hard. It was so hard in the beginning because, when you're working, early morning, and then you get off around 4ish. You be ready to go home. I'd rather be ready to go home. I'd be tired. I'd be so tired. Um, my mom hates when I say that. So tired. Hashtag so tired. If you work hard and you still got things to do after work, you be so tired. So anyway, so he also, my trainer, had me drinking about a gallon of water a day. And so um, drinking a gallon of water a day, it really does help with burning fat. And for those who don't know, it also helps with flushing, toxins and stuff like that, just kind of balancing your body out. But also because of so much water intake, it's going to pretty much speed up your metabolism. So that's always a benefit. So I had a moderate diet of clean eating, um, and always had like protein shakes in between meals, or it was a meal replacement, just due to what I do for work. If I'm on the go all the time, then usually I'll just drink a protein shake just to kind of supplement my needs. So my basic day of eating would normally consist of egg whites, oatmeal, grilled chicken, fish, ground turkey, vegetables, of course, low carbs, low carbs, low carbs, definitely low carbs, especially if you're trying to, you want your belly to shrink and you're trying to get abs. Low carbs to no carbs is the way. I'm not saying it's the right way because there's so many ways to do or to meet your fitness goals, but I'll say for me, the low carb intake, which my trainer insisted that I follow, has worked for me. So, and not only that, but my trainer, he's been in the bodybuilding world back in his day. So, it's great to have someone with so much experience and expertise and knowledge and is willing to um, share those ways with me so that way I can utilize it for um, my overall fitness goals. So back on track. Your snacks can vary. Sometimes I do like the flavored rice cakes with peanut butter. Fruit is okay, but not a lot. Although it's natural and organic sugar, you don't want to consume too much of it because it's still sugar. Um, so try to consume that more so in the morning. And another thing is when it comes to eating carbs, I try not to eat carbs after I say a lot. So until I get the swing of this whole YouTube vlogging thing, forgive me for saying. So anyway, um, so I don't try to eat carbs after 1 or 2, and I think that's because you don't want to you don't want to contain carbs in your system, so that way your body still has to burn it. So you kind of want to eliminate carb intake starting early afternoon. So that way, if you work out in the afternoon right after work like I do, then your body can still burn. It's going to burn anyway, especially with the high levels of cardio that I do. My body is constantly still going to burn the fat. So that's what you want to do. And I hope that made sense. So let's say, just like to say, let's work for my body. Don't get me wrong. Okay, so yeah, don't get me wrong. I kind of cheated a little bit, you know, in the beginning. Like I said, I'm a foodie. So every now and then I may do like in the beginning it was like a burger, but I'll do like half. I'll either eat half a burger. If fries came with it, I'll eat like half a fry. So you would either get the small fry and eat half of that, a burger, take one of the buns off. What else would I get? If I got, well, I try not to eat pasta, and that was hard too, because like in the beginning of my training, or at least the first month and a half, because he was so strict on me not eating carbs, I couldn't eat pasta, and so I missed spaghetti, chicken Alfredo, blackened chicken Alfredo, all that stuff. I couldn't eat it the way I wanted to. Ice cream, I love ice cream. Couldn't eat ice cream much anymore as well. But they do have sugar-free popsicles that you can have as a snack as well. And then there's another fitness guru who also has he eats sugar-free Jello as his snack. So I mean, you can eat it. There's no calories or whatever like that, but it kind of helps crave that sugar craving that you may have. So you have to figure out what food that will work for you. So you must find a different way of consuming foods that you can enjoy, but also won't hurt what you're trying to accomplish. That's where it gets hard. I think the gym and the training, all of that. I don't think that's the hard part. The hard part is the diet. To remain at least 80%, 85% consistent with the diet. So that way, when you match that with the hard work that you're putting in, then you'll get results. You can't do one without the other. But if the diet ain't right, the body won't look right. And like they say, you are what you eat. So we have to just kind of, and I'm not just telling y'all, but I'm telling myself, you know, a lot of times I get these cravings where I want some nachos, I want some wings and just, you know, my favorite things, but I know that I need to accomplish my fitness goals. So, hey, we're in the same boat, and if you're feeling inspired and wanting to change your body, you gotta make the sacrifice. It's temporary. It's temporary. But once you see those changes, and trust me, once you see those changes of the hard work that you're putting in, that's going to motivate you even more. And what will feel like a chore will soon become a lifestyle. And overall, we want, you know, a healthy body, a healthy heart, a healthy life. So that's what I'm hoping we're all getting from this. So let's see, where am I at now? Um, but also genetics do play a part as well. So just keep in mind about that. So as far as my training situation or training schedule, we usually work out about 2 times a week, and then 3 days I work alone. And so a couple of the workouts that I started doing for about a month and a half, well, pretty much all the 3 months that I've lost the weight, but heavy focus was on high incline, which I would jog between 30 to 45 minutes a session. Definitely find your own pace. You're not in no competition. If you can't run that long, it's okay. You know, just build yourself. It takes baby steps, you know, to build up the length of time that you can do these workouts. Um, so I do about 5 to 10 minutes of ab workouts. And you know, one thing, I ran track when I was in high school, and just kind of looking back and seeing my frame, I was always like lean back then. You know, of course, with time and age, you know, your body changes. But I have never really focused on abs. So my trainer now kind of has put a focus on abs for me. Now it's a workout that I don't leave the gym without doing. Um, but it's very necessary if you want to see, you know, abs in general. I've always wanted to achieve a 6 or 8 pack, whatever my body is capable of doing, that's what I want to achieve. I think that'll be the big moment for me to see those results of me having some cut abs. So I definitely want abs. Um, so yeah, 5 to 10 minutes of ab workouts. I say do that anytime you go to the gym. Really, you can work the abs every day. So do the abs every day. There's a couple of workouts online that you can find where there are beginner ab routines that you can do, and pick like start off with like 3 or 4 workouts for the abs, solely for the abs, and practice it and perfect it and utilize it. Do abs in the morning before work, do abs at night, whatever works for your schedule. Um, my 2 favorite channels that I like to follow as far as fitness education and workout tips and things like that are Kai Green. He's a widely known professional bodybuilder, Kai Green. And so, for those who don't know him, his name is spelled Kaigreeen. Sometimes people put another E after the N, but you can find him. And I really like him because, definitely he presents himself as like a muscle guru on how he breaks down the mind to muscle connection and just how to overall be mentally prepared in the gym. So he's just great. And if I was to dive into the bodybuilding industry, it really would because of him. Because he's like top notch to me. One of my favorites. There are a plethora of other bodybuilder greats that I really admire. But it's something about him. I think he just has a great spirit, a great energy, a great coaching um, level to him that it's almost like it's like a real personal one-on-one relationship that he has when he breaks down on how this works, why you should do it like that. So check him out. I love his ways of teaching. Another person is by the name of Damian Patrick, Damien Patrick, Patrick. And I feel pretty much the same way about him. He has a great, great, great physique. Um, he kind of has the body that I would want, but I don't necessarily want to be as big as him. But I definitely look up to him as far as just overall physique and mentality that he portrays in the gym. He's one of the great ones too. So definitely look them both up on YouTube if you need any tips on different workouts and stuff like that. I mean, they have great workout routines that I normally would do on my days by myself. And then when I'm with my trainer, it's all hell because he be coming up with all these crazy different workouts that I would have never came up with. But like I said, he has so many years of expertise in this, and this is what he loves to do. This is his passion, to sculpt bodies. So there you go. So let's see. For me, I made the decision to transform to become a better me, and that's where it all started. I just wanted to be a better me. I know it's 2020 now, and a lot of people just wants better, just want better for themselves. And so why not start with the physical and at the same time the mental? Because while you're in the gym, you're mentally working out as well. A lot of times, from all the stress that occurs at work and just this world recently or currently, it's you have to unwind, and working out will be a great stress reliever. Trust and believe. Yeah, it may feel like a chore. Yeah, you may be too tired to go there, but just push yourself. Find pictures online of people that you admire, who has bodies that you would like to somewhat reach to. Hey, that's one trick of the mind to like you know I'm gonna go there because I want to look like this person. I want to go there because I'm gonna look like that person. But of course, you're not gonna look like that person. But definitely work hard so you can be, if not close to that person, maybe even better. And they would say the same thing. I don't think a lot of people work so hard um, not to inspire others as well. I mean, there's a whole bunch of different benefits that may come with looking good and having the body, blah blah blah. But you definitely want to be, some kind of role model at some point. At least I do. I know with me, my weight has went up, down, up, down, up, down for anybody who's followed me over the years. So I definitely And even as of recent, with any picture that I posted, uh, getting messages from people saying, "Wow, Eric, you know, you lost some weight, but you look good. You look good with it." So I appreciate that. I appreciate the love, definitely. Um, so I think that's it with all my tips, and those are just some basic tips. So the more I learn along the way, I'll definitely share with you guys. Um, and this channel, it'll be about a whole bunch of different random things, whether it be my music, whether it be modeling, whether it be workout tips. I'm not no professional, but if you like to hear any tips from me, I'm here to share. Um, and maybe some funny things, because I can act crazy when I want to. And if you like Mad TV or anything like that, that's me all day. But anyway, so I'm signing off. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you share this video with anybody who needs a little push or motivation to change their body. And not just their body, but like I said, your mind as well. It's a body-mind situation. And so let's start now. As soon as you see this video, let's make that choice to just do it. Because what if in October when I decided to get a trainer, I wasn't really in the mind frame to be like, well, I think I'm gonna go get a trainer and go to the gym or whatever like that. I was low key going to the gym maybe twice a week, and some told me just go gun ho for it. Get a trainer because that way I'm obligated to something, to rework my discipline, because that was really the honest portion of it all. That the reason for me getting a trainer was to help my discipline, or to make me more disciplined. All right, so that concludes this video. I hope that it motivates you and makes you want to make some changes in your life if you haven't started already. Definitely make sure to subscribe to this channel, and to share with a friend, share with a family member, share the love. That's all I want. That's all I want. So see you next time. Thanks for watching.